Have you ever found yourself puzzling over a brand new word, maybe in a book or a conversation, and then suddenly you start seeing it everywhere? Repeated exposure is incredibly effective because it reinforces the neural pathways associated with that word, making its meaning and usage more accessible over time. The brain learns through pattern recognition and repetition. When you encounter a word multiple times, your brain gradually builds stronger connections between the word's form, its sound, and its meaning. Each new encounter acts like a mini lesson, reducing the cognitive load required to understand it. Initially, a word might be a complete stranger, demanding significant mental effort. With each subsequent meeting, it becomes a familiar acquaintance, requiring less effort to process. This process integrates the word into your existing semantic network, which is like a vast web of interconnected concepts in your mind, making it easier to retrieve and use naturally. Think of it this way: the first time you see a word, it is like a faint footprint in the sand. Every time you see it again, that footprint gets a little deeper and clearer. This consistent reinforcement also strengthens your ability to recall the word from memory. It is not just about passively seeing the word. Each time you successfully retrieve its meaning, you are actively practicing and enhancing that memory trace. This is particularly powerful when exposure is spaced out over time, a concept known as spaced repetition, which is far more effective than trying to cram all exposure into one session. So, how can you actively leverage this? Start by reading widely across different genres and topics. The more diverse your reading material, the more chances you have to encounter words in varying contexts. You can also actively engage with new words by looking them up, trying to use them in a sentence, or even discussing them with others. Using flashcard applications that incorporate spaced repetition algorithms can be a highly efficient way to manage your word learning, ensuring you revisit words at optimal intervals for retention. This consistent re-engagement aids in what cognitive scientists call semantic encoding, which is the process of relating new information to previously stored information in your long-term memory. It also significantly improves lexical access, which refers to the speed and ease with which you can access and understand words stored in your mental lexicon. By systematically exposing yourself to new vocabulary, you are not just memorizing definitions. You are building a robust and flexible understanding that allows you to effortlessly integrate these words into your active vocabulary. Ultimately, the more frequently and intentionally you encounter and interact with new words, the more deeply they become embedded in your cognitive framework. This leads to not just a larger vocabulary, but a more nuanced comprehension of language, empowering you to express your thoughts and understand complex ideas with greater clarity and precision.